I woke up this morning, I heard this horrific crash and screeching and wheels grinding. I'm like, what the heck? And the whole house shook. And I ran upstairs, and I come to find out that some guy came off the road and just crashed his truck right into my house. Look at this, it's still here. I mean, it's just completely, it ran into this palm tree, and no, I'm lying again. I decided this might make a fun video. And this is a video of what happens when you plant a wrong palm, the wrong palm in the wrong spot. Beautiful palm, but wrong spot. I'll show you why. And now I'm paying the price. So I've trimmed all my trees so that they'll give me like a very faint chance of my crane reaching over the house to the palm tree, which is right over there outside that window, right there, and picking that thing up and pulling it over the house and taking it away, because the other palm, which is right there, is sort of better and better situated, and I don't need both. They both got big on me. And the first one was an experiment many years ago, the coconut queen. We didn't know if it would live here. We didn't know how big it would get, but now we know it gets pretty big, and it lives here. So I probably shouldn't have planted it there, but I didn't know because it was experimental. So what happens, they shoot rockets. Sometimes they blow up. They're experimental. Palm trees are experimental. Well, sometimes you got to get a big crane out to get them and put them in their right place. So the idea of the crane is to get it as close as possible to the subject material to be moved. And it would have been even a somewhat interesting video to see even how I got this truck to where it is. But that's as close as I can get. I don't know. We'll see if this thing can reach up and grab. It's kind of a fun sight, though. My wife's going to love this when she comes home. She tells me, I don't want your damn trucks in front of my house. This is literally the closest my trucks have ever come to the front of her house. So maybe we'll get her reaction when she shows up. She's walking around on a trail right now for a little walk while I'm having all my fun. She has no idea how much fun she's missing. Well, let's see how far it went. See if it reached. This is why you should hire me to come to your house and do a consultation. Because 99.9% of the time, I place palms in the best spots. But every now and then I miss if it's an experimental palm. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we're right there. Oh gosh, we're like right there. I don't know if we can get it. We'll see. I got to drop it down a little more. Well, let's let the tug of war begin. There it is. I got to drop it down to even grab it. All right, let's do this. And here's the palm. Here's the issue. This is the coconut queen. Beautiful palm. Excuse me. Beautiful palm. But anyway, I got my hybrid Canary Robolini palms matching right here. And I'm going to let them dominate. They're great. This one just got put too close. This is a great microclimate for experimental palm. And it didn't need it, apparently. So we'll take that to the ranch, green it up, sell it to somebody. This is probably the biggest one for sale in Northern California. And we'll plant a mango tree here to take advantage of this wonderful microclimate. But first, we got to get this thing out of here. All right, wish me luck. Okay, so now we've got ourselves a situation here. And that situation is that this palm is too heavy, rooted in the ground for that crane to pick up at that distance, which I thought would be the case. And so I got the little guns helping the big guns here. The little guns are gonna pull this thing over so it breaks the adhesion to the ground. And then we'll see if the crane can pick it up. The crane can't pick up the tree and the adhesion to break it loose because the whole crane will flip over on my house. And I don't want that. My wife especially doesn't want that. That would probably be the end of everything if I did that. That would probably be the final straw. I don't think she would put up with me rolling the crane onto the house. So I'm going to pull on this thing, see what happens. Get it loose. It's loose for sure. Let's go this way. Whee! Now, how do we get out of the hole? That's the problem now. You know, it's loose. It's really loose. That's super loose. Oops, sorry. That was actually, for the record, that was already broken, and I was going to replace it anyway. So don't worry, that thing doesn't even need one side of the pot to dry. All right, we got our tree loose. You can't have construction without a little bit of destruction. All right, here's our situation. Dang. I don't know what'll happen if I pick up on this thing right now. Let's go try. Better unhook it first or I'll pick up the whole tractor with it. So when you pick up with this lever here and the truck is trying to come off the ground like that, that's when you should stop, because the load is too damn heavy for my little crane to pick up from this far away, at least from this configuration. The crane is off-centered on the driver's side. The outrigger on the driver's side goes out farther, so it can pick up more capacity on this side, but I don't know if I can really get it in tight like that. So I think I'm gonna try my luck with the little guns and get up on it and see if I can pick the thing up and roll out with it. Let's try that. Foreseeing just such a circumstance, I was bright enough to be prepared to bring some plywood to make a ramp right here to get this little tractor from that level up to this level through here, and then pick this thing up. I don't know if the little red tractor can do it either. I think we might be just out of capacity for both, but let's see what we can do. Okay, I'd recommend not trying this at home. But if you do, you want to get really thick plywood. I didn't have really thick plywood. I think I had 3/4 inch. So I got 2 of them, doubled them up for strength, and I crown them so they're bent like this. Crown always goes up because it's going to deflect down. It goes like this and it goes like this. So you want to do that always. And then you want to make sure that you have as much support in as many places as possible so that your bridging is as minimal as possible. I think I can get this done now. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Okay, I'm gonna have one real live spectator right here. I'm gonna ask the spectator to please hold the camera. So we're gonna put the camera between your ears, buddy. See if we can get a little tripod made up here. There, that works. Sometimes it just don't work. That time it don't work. So, I think if I take off the weight of the bucket on the front, I could have gotten up there. So I'm gonna do that again. Take 2. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And if you still don't succeed, give up. My bunny did such a good job last time, I'm gonna let him film one more time. I think I can. I know I can. And the winner of the competition is the little baby small guns tractor. It won over the big crane truck once again. Let's get this thing out of here. I didn't think I needed to film that because I don't want to get redundant. But that was exciting coming down that. Much more exciting than I thought. So anyway, just about got it out of here. That's a big tree for the little guy. That would have made for some extremely dramatic sound effects had I been running the camera. when I backed out of there. So now I have to go through that forest. Right. I got your palm tree out.
Thanks, honey. I'm talking to Ray.
While you were gone.
All by yourself?
Without having to park my truck in front of your house.
Which palm tree?
The one over on the other side.
Oh, really?
Gonna get a new mango tree now.
All right. Good
Yeah.
job, Daddy.
You don't want the look to get stale, right?